Hello everyone and welcome back to my playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we did quite a bit of stuff. We met a doctor and talked to him about potentially getting him a Rakghoul serum, which means that we had to go in the lower levels of Terrace, because the upper parts are for like the nobles, and as the lower you go down, the more plebeian people get. We also met someone who needed a dance partner, and we helped her out. We met Calo Nord inside of... Well, we didn't meet him. We saw him blow some people up. We talked to the leader of the Vulkars. Sorry, not the Vulkars. The Hidden Beck. That was named Gadden. And he basically said he'll help us find Bastila, who appears to be a prisoner of the Vulkars and is going to be a prize for the winner of the swoop race. So Gadden said he'd help us if we help him. In that the Becks stole... Not the Becks. The Vulkars. I'm sorry. The Vulkars stole an accelerator that the Becks had built. And they're obviously going to plan on using it in the swoop race, so... yeah, that's basically where we're at in terms of story. So let's do this. I've also played around with the sound options a little bit more, toned down the music and sound effects like a lot, so the voices can be more clearly heard. Did we need to go back out this way? I can't remember. I think we did, because we explored this area last time. I remember that. Oh wait, did we? Sorry, I think we just came in here and stopped last time. Yeah, kind of looks like it. Garth, anytime you want to help out. Karth also needs to heal. Karth, do you want to help out, bro? What do you mean, what? How about you fucking shoot? Just fucking standing there.
Sure.
Alright, now we leveled, but I'm not going to be leveling my guy up for a little while. Oh, hi. It'll be obvious later on, probably not this episode, but it'll be obvious later on why I haven't been leveling. Frag grenade. Pack energy shield. Alright, Karth. Come get the store.
On it. It's open.
Oh. Hi. Oh, whoops.
Sure.
Him.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Pilfering. I was just exploring.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive. I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why.
Oh, man. Okay, well.
That hurt, I bet.
I didn't want to, You're literally fighting with your hands? Okay. Yeah. She was one of the assassins, right? Yeah, she said as much.
Ready. Sure.
Okay, that should be good enough for now. Can I get some more credits, please? Like, higher credits? Just because I can't help but be generous with money I don't have. I mean, I do have it because I'm picking it up, but I'm giving it away as quickly as I'm getting it. What is my, thing again? Yeah. Demolitions. I have 6 ranks, so I should be able to disarm that. How do I... There we go. Recover mine. Skill too low. Fuck. Okay, disable. Strong blocks is of particularly sturdy construction. The lock is computerized touch panel that requires a password entry system. Because this is an older off-planet model, there is no interface for you to try and slice the system. You have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. Okay, leave it alone for now. It's got to be around here somewhere. There's an electric personal message center, though it looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There's one unread message. Hey LM, how's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Because what I taught you... Remember what I taught you because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those soup gangs and keep everything locked up inside that old strongbox. Nobody's gonna be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. You couldn't have put the code in there? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. What is the name of your pet? Hoppy? Who taught you Fire Blaster? Uncle? Originated from Alderaan. Who was the thing? Oh, hyperdrive's a pet. Doi. Hyperdrive, Uncle, and Alderaan. Yay! What do I get for my troubles? Blaster pistol, Republic mod armor, 100 credits. Now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking. Oh, hi guys. Please don't mind me.
That hurt, I bet.
Nice. Karth. You're in my way too much. I think this is the last apartment door. Well, hello. Hello, guys.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Karth, no. Disable, I guess. I mean, that was very stupid of you. Guess I should have just carefully come across it instead of just running up to it. Nothing else in here? Fuck. Okay, guess that's all the apartments.
Down you go!
Down he went. Okay, you went down without a fight. Remember, you can use your rapid transit system to return to your base. On the map screen, you will see a button that says Return to Hideout. Press this button to instantly transport you back to your apartment. While in the apartment complex, the button on the map screen will read Transit Back. Pressing this will transport you back to the location where you last used the Return Hideout function. Okay, cool. Go to your map screen now to use the Return to Hideout button. This button is disabled during combat and in certain areas. I'm okay for right now. Thank you. Ooh, I can talk to blaster turrets.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got my security papers redder.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
How about you never answer it, or never ask questions? Just shoot.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Who are you? What are you doing here in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, banished and reviled by those who dwell above.
Here in the filth and darkness, we claw out a wretched existence, scavenging and begging just to survive long enough to see another wretched day.
This is our village. We live here in the Undercity. You have to pay us 5 credits for using our elevator.
You poor wretchers, here's 20 credits to buy some food and clothing.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Aaron. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, Tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Who's Rukil?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
What's the Promised Land?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Okay, where can I find him?
He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old.
Wow.
The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man.
Okay, where can I find Gendar?
He'll be somewhere in the village. I couldn't say where for sure. He's always busy doing whatever he can to make the lives of the other villagers easier.
Do you know anything about the escape pods that crashed in the Undercity?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Have any other upholders come through here recently?
There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the village, but none of them bothered to talk to me. Gendar might know more about them.
Okay, and tell me about the village.
Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really liked to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukil. You could talk to them if you want.
Alright, I got the message. I'll be gone.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the upworld.
Light side points gained. Nice. I mean, she seemed hesitant to end the conversation, but she was the one like, oh, you should probably go talk to them. Just go talk to them. Ooh, Shalina, walking down the street 10 times a week. Okay, why are people always getting in my way? Here we go again.
Hey, you ain't from the village. You're from the upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy.
No.
I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Sagir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
How do you manage to run a store in the Undercity?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
How is it that there's different accents in a village where there's no outsiders really coming in and out? Alright, let's see the inventory.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Okay, med packs are cheaper. How many repair kits do I have? I have 5. Ooh. Oh, it's 750. How much is this card? 50. Show sell list. What can I sell? Okay, I could probably sell these. Well, they're not really worth selling. I mean, this will get me at least 80 bucks. Or credits, rather. Reflex +2, I could use that. So wait, how much does this guy sell a scope for? 150. But if I try to sell to him, it's 40 bucks. That's some bullshit. Alright, let's see here. So this one will give me +2 reflexes, which would be great. Although, what's my dex now? +3, so I don't think that would do anything for me anyway. Where's the... There we go. Neuroband. Sure, why not? So this is 1 to 8. So how much would this sell for? Let's just put blaster pistol. Just out of curiosity.
Hey there, upward. It ain't the best.
This is the one I want. So 750. And if I'm selling my rifle, probably won't be a lot. 60. So let's see. Let's do some basic math. So 750 credits is what I need, minus 285. So let's see, 300 would be 450, add 15, 465. So I need 465 bucks. This will bring it down to 380, 385. This will bring it down to... I know there's 3 here, but if I sold the 4th one. So 385, 325, 125, 125 bucks. That's... I mean, I guess I can sell some of these. Is it worth it? Is it worth it for this? Just 2 to 9. It's not worth it. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have gone with charisma over wisdom for the, what is it? The persuade, or even with bartering, I guess, because that is what charisma does, right? It doesn't say. Regardless, okay, so I might actually buy some med packs. So I bought 6.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls are so near.
Okay. Open the gate. I'll kill him.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
I mean, he's right there. You might as well just open it and let him in. Okay, Karth. Karth, I know. I know. You gotta... Is Karth down?
What?
Oh, fuck. Where did I save it? Or what did it save? Oh, when I first came down here. Fuck.
You there, Upworlder!
Okay, so we're not going to go there just yet. Let's level Karth up, actually.
Sure.
You can auto-level him up. That's fine. From 4 to 5, yeah.
Yes?
Here's Gendar. What's up, Gendar?
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Wow.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Yeah, these guys must get like scurvy and rickets and shit. I know they said they got medicine, but to feed like a whole village, like you must need a lot of them. Who are you people? Why do you live in the Undercity?
We are the outcasts, shunned from the surface for our crimes and banished here to the Undercity. We banded together to form this village that we might survive in this hostile environment. I am Gendar, leader of this village, as my father was and as was his father before him. Many of us have been here for generations, our ancestors cast down long ago. There is no return to the surface for us or our descendants, but somehow we managed to survive amidst the filth and roaming bands of deadly rat ghouls.
What a horrible way to live.
Life down here can be difficult. It can break the spirit. Many in the village have become bitter and hopeless, especially those newly cast down. But life goes on, and we must try to make the best of what we have. And maybe someday we will find a better life. Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Rookil.
Rookil?
The oldest man in the village. He's a kind soul, but I'm afraid he's growing weary of this world. He dreams of escaping, of finding a better world. If you wish to speak to him, you can probably find him wandering about the village. As I said, a kind man, though he does cling to his illusions.
Okay, tell me about the rat ghouls.
The rat ghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us. Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer to the best of my knowledge, though I know little beyond the borders of the Undercity.
I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Veo.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
And how can I get to the sewers?
There are 2 entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the rat ghouls and the other foul creatures. Ask your question.
You said something about upholders who came by recently?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
Okay.
As you wish, Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
Thanks, man. Oh. Rookill's right across from him.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you.
Hasn't there been an uptick of Upworlders coming down here? Why is he singling us out? What are you talking about?
A question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times.
I bet.
Perhaps I can make things more clear.
Please do.
Some things, at least. My name is Rookill, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rookill Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Okay. What do you want from me?
Once I was honored for my wisdom, and over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
The true path? What does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary. Careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No, not until you prove yourself.
Okay, how?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Okay, I'll help you.
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
Okay. I'll be back if I find anything out.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Will do, bruv. Will do. Ooh, a healer.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Great read. Fantastic read. Danger and suffering? What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other.
Okay, there must be something someone can do.
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rukgul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rukguls and attack them at any moment.
So you'll just leave the infected to die?
I can't help the infected ones. They have to die so that the rest of the village can live. I accept this. If you think that makes me a coward, so be it.
I'm gonna go through those gates.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder. But if the infected ones have already transformed into Rukguls, you'll be walking into your grave.
I mean, probably. Maybe we should save. New slot. New slot. There we go. Session 4. Alright, pray for me, guys.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rukgul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be... No!
well, fuck. There's 3 of them. Yep, there I go.
Ready?
Karth, you don't need to...
How'd you like that? Oh.
Yeah. Okay. We need a better plan of attack here. I mean, I guess I could try with fucking a vibroblade. So there's 1 to 10, 1 to 10. It's 2 to 5. I mean, let's try it.
Please, help us. No! This cannot be. No!
Alright, maybe we can, instead of a frag grenade, let's do... I don't want to give up a poison grenade. I mean, it might be better. And we missed.
You asked for this! Damn. You asked for this! Ready?
Fuck.
Yes?
Yeah. Shit. Alright, we'll deal with this later. Well, we'll most likely be coming back to this town anyway. Let's go to the front. And if we can't even take on one rat ghoul, then what's the fucking point, right? Save here just so we don't have to run back every time.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry!
He'll never...
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us...
No! You can't do this! It isn't... Please!
I can't... You'd I'll open...
That hurt, I bet.
What?
Okay. I got one. Fortunately, the guy died.
A horrible fate for poor Hendar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the rat ghouls were so close. I had to protect the village, but enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
Who are you?
I'm Trellin, from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates. You see they are locked to protect us from the rat ghouls. I just guard the gates. Gendar is the leader of the village, Upworlder. You should speak to him if you have any questions. Goodbye, Upworlder.
Okay, Karth.
No! Hindar, no!
I'm sorry. I tried. I really should have played a soldier. Huh.
Please, you have to help me.
Nobody else is gonna help me, even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there, he's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Slow down, Mission. What's going on?
It's Zalbar, he's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Calm down, take a deep breath, and tell me what happened.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
You know what? If you had asked me, like, you know, 5 Gamorreans versus a Wookiee, I would have bet on the Wookiee, 100%. I would never have thought that Gamorreans would be able to overthrow or overpower a Wookiee. You know? Do you know where they took him?
I don't know for sure, but those Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Wow, that was racist. If I help you get Zalbar back, you have to get me inside the Vulcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers.
She just said
I
no.
bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Mission has joined your party. Alright, cool. Welcome.
Yeah?
Let's auto level you up.
What?
Which way are we going? This way. Oh, we got rubble. Nice. I wonder if this loops. Maybe it does. How are there just regular people around here? Oh, it's the same guy from before.
Don't move! I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Is there some danger down here?
This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Sound like a couple of rat ghouls. A few.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Oh boy.
Yeah! Die already!
Well, we saved one of them.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
What can you tell me about Davik?
What are you, an off-worlder? Everyone knows Davik. He's a member of the Exchange. You know, the interstellar crime syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris. That's why I'm working for him. But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble.
What do you know about the lower city gangs?
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations. But I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here.
All right.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
Yay, all that for a repair kit. And nothing else back there. Oh, fuck. Okay, now you can shoot.
That hurt, I bet. Down you go!
You know what I just realized? We now have 3 ranged characters. And no melee character, no tank.
Take that!
How'd you like that?
Let's see if we can... Okay, first off, let's kind of go closer. Okay, let's see if we can recover it. Skill too low. I maxed it out. Like, fuck, what's my skill? Didn't I just... Oh no, I didn't level up again. Okay, I'm just trying to debate something in my head. No, it's not worth it. Because giving up a potential level for later on would be more of a detriment than having an extra mine right now.
That hurt, I bet.
Move. Disengage, bro.
How'd you like...
Even disengaging, he doesn't move.
Yes?
Alright, I have to keep an eye on Karth. Need to make sure he'll heal. And I can't move again. I'm really sorry, guys. And then load. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it locks like that. Okay, antidote. Promised Land Apprentice Journal. Oh, this is the apprentice. I'm kind of curious what it says. You found the journal of Rukil's apprentice near a corpse. You should return to the old man in the outcast village. Oh, I guess we can't read it. Quest items? Oh, no, we can. So details the journal, the search for the promised land carried out by Rukil's apprentice. Most of the entries are mundane. However, the last entry is quite interesting. I've uncovered evidence that others have been seeking out the fabled land, and that their treks have led them into the sewers. I've decided I must go there as well. Okay. It was not useful at all. Not even in the least. So I can't look up, but basically there's no sky here. It's just ceiling, as you can kind of see. But it does go like higher up on outside of these, like, I don't know, pillars, whatever you call these. Minor frag. I guess disable. Well, is it worth doing this? I don't know if I get XP for this. Actually, that might not be a bad idea to check. Where's my XP? 9760. Let's see if I get XP. I do not. I should be getting.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
I'll see if I can find something to help you.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
Well, that's a shame. Fuck.
Damn, I feel sick.
Yeah, sorry, Karth. Okay, so I think that's where we came from. Alright, Sith Patrol Leader.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
I'll wait for you to get close before I answer you. I've got all security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right? They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rak ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rak ghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
You said you lost one patrol already?
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
Wow. Why don't you just give up the search?
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Alright. You missed some rat ghouls.
Just
Wow, great shot.
die already!
Agreed. mean, on the plus side, having 3 ranged characters means we can kind of get them before they get to us. But they have to be attacking. Alright. Nice. Shoot, guys.
That hurt, I bet.
Thank you. I can't move again. What the fuck? Like, I can't even click to go somewhere. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm wondering if I'm getting stuck on the bodies. Like if they're dying right in front of me and I'm like clipped in there, you know what I mean?
You'll pay.
Shoot. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. And I'm down. Oh, shit. Karth, come back, Karth.
What?
What?
Okay. And I'm stuck again, because of course I am. Man, we're burning through those med packs, eh? I think this is why I thought that I was kind of like remembering in the back of my mind that there was med pack shortages. Well, there's this the Sith Patrol. Antidotes, med packs, heavy combat suit, blaster rifle. Cool. Cool, another med pack. This guy had nothing. Alright, let's go down. Oh. Hi. Oh my god.
Yeah?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yep, there it goes.
What?
Right. Oh, there's another one. Oh, fuck me.
How'd you like that?
You'll pay.
Promised Land Journal. There's always got to be a sewer level in these games, right? Always. Every fucking game there's a sewer level.
You asked for this!
That hurt.
You'll never get me.
Alright, that wasn't as bad. Somehow, that wasn't as bad. These guys not drop anything? Fuck. Okay, so we got 2 sewer doors. Let's try the left one first. Just in case there's like a mob right behind those doors. Oh.
That hurt, I bet.
You'll never get me.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh boy.
You'll pay.
Yes?
I mean, I prefer if you didn't heal, but that's okay. And I'm stuck once again. Oh, brother. I gotta see if there's like some mod I can install to make the game more smooth. This place is a fucking maze, man. What is this? Ladder. The exit at the top of the ladder seems to be blocked with no way to clear it. Okay. That's fine. Actually, mission, you have a sniper shot, right?
What?
Down you go! Time to rumble!
Ready?
Damn.
Yeah, it didn't really work out, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Time to rumble. Damn. How'd you like that?
Alright, that was better. That was definitely better. Not great, but better. Bro, where the fuck am I going? How big are these sewers? And down goes mission. It's okay. Yeah. I've gone on quite the detour. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to save it here for this session. Yeah. God knows how long this area is, so... I'm really sorry about the combat. This game's a lot harder than I remember, especially given the fact that I've only really played Soldier. Probably what I should have done, but kind of too late now. I just got to go along with it. We're trudging along. We're getting there. Hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.